Okay, welcome back to more Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3 Blind. In the last one, we got into this ice cave, and we got lost as balls. I was trying to get up here for the longest time. I went down and around town, and then there was no way up. And then I was actually... I was going around. I was like, okay, maybe if you don't come from the right side, maybe you come from up there, and then you go down and to the right. So I was like... I was actually starting to get desperate. I was, actually doing that thing where you, whisper to yourself, talking under your breath. I did not see this goddamn cave right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think in the last one, didn't I say something I saw a path that I thought other people probably missed? And then I went ahead and did the thing myself, so I did it to myself. So I saw that one, but I didn't see the other one. But, oh well. I finally saw it. I did get wiped again. But, I made a save state after the last episode, and I just went from there. Actually, I either got... Well, actually, I don't remember. I either got wiped, or... I distinctly remember one time... Well, that one dude used that vacuum sword attack, and it just kicks all my asses. And, it killed one person, and then one person had, 5 HP, and the other person had 6 HP. So I either almost got wiped, or I got wiped, and then I almost got wiped a second time. Okay, so I haven't been into either of these paths. Well, I guess I've been here for a moment. Let's just go ahead and kill these dudes. I changed my mind. Oh, sweet. Alright, cool. Okay, save game. Yes, please. I did leave it on. For a little while without playing it. I just didn't realize that it was on and the timer was still running, so that time is not completely accurate. I don't even know how long. It said an hour and 20 minutes from the last save. That seems way off. I don't know, it was maybe 10 or 15 minutes, but I could be way off. I wasn't timing myself. Figment and Roy? Yeah, I didn't know when to start the timer or end the timer of how long the timer had been running without me knowing it, so I have no idea. Okay, I guess let's try fire on this dude. He's pretty cool looking. Not what I imagined the ice god beast would look like. Actually, since this is the boss fight, let's go ahead and protect down, see if that works. For the level ups, I'm pretty sure all 3 guys are maxed out on their vitality. And I think Carly and Angela are maxed out on intelligence. And Lice is maxed out on vitality and attack, I think. Okay, so protect down did work. Let's go ahead and... We're probably going to need to heal first. Well, maybe not. Let's go ahead and see how much fire does now. I guess we'll get to see if Protect Down actually decreases magic defense, or if it's only physical defense. Some games lump them together. 253. Okay, so that was the same. Let's try Power Down. Maybe that'll cut down on the amount of healing I have to do. I guess now that I think about it, sometimes sometimes enemies can only have one debuff at a time, or one status ailment or debuff at a time. Sometimes one will cancel the other one, and then sometimes one will just take the place of the other one. But the other one will still be there, but it just won't be taking effect until the first one wears off, and then the other one will take effect. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, or how that works, and I doubt I'll figure it out in this playthrough. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's try Dark Force. Dark Force might be, good. He doesn't seem to be weak to ice. I mean, 250 ain't peanuts, but Dark Force might do better. It did not do better. Okay. Oh man, don't make a splash me, bro. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Should I flame jam? Miss Lice? I wonder if that attack, if the special attack Jump Spear thing has a Flame Saber attached to it. Or in effect, or whatever. Did that say Cold Blaze? Well, which is it? Oh man, you frosted me. I was never a fan of Frosties from Wendy's. It kind of made it. It kind of seemed like it was just like partially melted ice cream. I guess everybody creams their fucking panties for those. I don't get it. And then they're like, "Oh, you put a French fry in it." I'm like, but then you ruin the Frosty with the French fry flavor, and then you ruin the French fry with the Frosty flavor. You're ruining the flavor of the other thing, you know. I don't know. I have a feeling that's going to be a very unpopular opinion. Since everybody and their grandma likes him. What the hell is he doing? Is he on his back, or is this supposed to represent him being on, like, the ceiling? Or is he, like, pressed up on the screen or something? It's freaking weird. I'm not sure what to think of that. Let's get Angela's ring going. Come on, man. Angela! Angela, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, sorry. I'll wait till your swing is ended. Okay, now that your swing is ended, may I access your ring, pretty please? Okay, let's switch back. Oh, man, there's many icicles. That would be devastating if those hit you on the head for realsies. Are we looking at Godbeast taint going on? Like, what's going on with that Godbeast taint? I mean, depending on your definition, apparently I've been watching Game Grumps furry confirmed compilations, and apparently, according to the definition that they're using, I guess I've never really admitted it, but I guess according, I don't know, is it one of those like spectrum things where you get to like where you're on the spectrum? But I guess by some definition, I guess I'm a furry. In order to, you don't have to dress up as one, you just have to, like, have interest in it. Like, the bar to be a furry is actually pretty damn low. That's why I never considered myself a furry, because I was just like, why would I, you know... I was like, I've never dressed up as an animal. I've never had sex while wearing an animal outfit that I've never worn. But apparently, to be a furry, you just have to have, like, interest. I'm like, boy, I'm pretty sure that fits, like, 80% of people, in, like, under that umbrella. Like, golly. Okay, I would like to access Angela's ring. Jeez. Angela's ring is, like, evading me. Like, I often can't do it. You know what I should do? I should just, since I'm gonna be spamming this spell, why don't I just switch to Angela? That way I can just hit X and access it whenever. Because I know that I'm gonna lose out on Lice's attacks, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait. Lice's attacks are doing 200 a pop. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I put Flame Saber on. I'm pretty sure it's doing Lice's attack is doing more damage. So it's probably worth it now to just spam attacks with Miss Lice. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh man, not again. Oh man, does that like Frosties you like often has a high work rate or hit rate or status working at a status affliction rate. Jeez. Oh man. Is that the words I was thinking of? Like I had to fight really hard to find that phrase. Was there an easier phrase? Just couldn't think of it. Then I always end up just literally describing it in too complex of terms. Oh man, the Frosties. Do I have an item that would maybe help? What about Pui Pui Grass? I can't cast it on everybody simultaneously. Oh, I also got I got a question mark seed, and I got a mysterious seed. I was like, aren't those kind of like the same thing? Just saying. I don't know, let's just use this because I have it. What the hell is that going to do? Not very much damage, that's what. Let's just use another one to burn it. It doesn't have a charge time or whatever, so it's fine. I did also get a... Oh, nuts, what was it? I got some kind of... Oh, I got a wisp statue, which I had never gotten one of. And I got some other kind of coin or something. It was purple, I think. Something that I hadn't gotten any of. So I'll have to be sure to switch those out. Put those into my ring and then never use them. Okay, we'll have to make sure that we don't have to reapply the fieriness to Miss Ma'am's weapon. Oh man, still using new moves. Oh man, was that saying attack power down? Jeez, let's just heal again. Let's just stay topped off. Since this is a boss fight. I did like that effect. It was very like, it had like sparkly twinkliness. I almost said twinkiness. Actually, not a big fan of Twinkies. I like Swiss cake rolls and Nutty Bars. Sorry, Nutty Buddies. Oh man, I got a box of those for my birthday. It's like Nutty Buddies. I had to make sure that they were made by Little Debbie. And to make sure it wasn't like a knockoff brand. Yeah, apparently they changed the name. I'm just like, dude, my childhood, my life. Can't be changing the names of shit that's been, like, in my life for, like, 30 years. That's like if Nintendo just, like, changed their name, and then, like, every Nintendo system was just called something different. You know how long it took me to get used to calling it the WWE instead of the WWF? To this day, I still don't do it. But, yeah, there was a long period of time where I was just, like, every time I heard WWE, I was like, oh, you mean WWF? Okay, yeah, you just said it, you just mispronounced it. It's okay, I forgive you. Okay. I forgot to see if, Lysa's thing wore off. And then by the time this spell casts, I will have forgotten, because the spell animation takes so long. Don't get me wrong, it is a cool effect. Okay, let's recast it. This is a pretty cool, like, song. I don't know, it almost seems like an Arabian theme, or like some kind of song that would be in, like, an Aladdin game or something. It doesn't really seem like it'd be, like, boss music. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's good music, but it's not, what I envisioned. Yes, I know envision cannot be hearing, because it's vision related, which is eyesight, I know. But then, like, again, here it's the same problem again. What's the word for that? Imagined? Can you, is that technically, like, incorrect use of the word? To say you envision something when you're referring to, like, music or something? I have no idea. You're like, you can't envision something if it has nothing to do with vision. That's why it has the word vision in it. So I'm not mad, so just next time, if you could just, like, make sure to, like, never make that same mistake again, I would appreciate it. It's like, yeah, well, I would appreciate it if you would suck my asshole. How about that? Did that shit wear off, like, already? Why am I already doing 90 again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Oh, is it... I think Carly's strength, or is it Angela's strength? I feel like one of their strengths, maybe it's both, actually. Maybe it's all three characters' strength is maxed also. And I'm still only doing one. It's freaking pathetic, man. It's pitiful, man. Is he going back on the ceiling / camera lens? Can I not reach him when he's up here? Oh, is he underneath? Huh. I don't seem to be able to reach him. Okay, I was hitting X for several seconds, but apparently I can't open the ring while he's casting. Like, jeez. Let's say evasion rate down. Didn't that lower attack last time? Or was it a different spell? I don't know. Or maybe it lowers evasion or attack. I don't know. Alright, let's get him. Oh man, he's so defensive when he's underneath there. That only did 160, what, 163, I think? I mean, I guess it's better than not being able to do anything with physical attacks. I guess magic's our best bet when he's underneath. That actually is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be underneath. Well, if he's underneath, then what's holding that ice island up? Shouldn't it have, like, fallen? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's just another example of my brain not processing correctly what was happening. I don't know. I mean, doesn't it look like... I mean, he could be on his back. Or he could be, like, on the camera. Actually, his color's a little bit different on the part that's sticking out from under it, so I guess... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's underneath the ice. But, I don't know. Thought maybe he was, like, clinging to the ceiling. And that's just how they were, like, showing it. I can't hit him, he's not on screen enough. Like, that was their version of depicting him being... on the ceiling. I don't know. Oh yeah, you hit for that one, girl. Well, if I would have known that for the entire game... I guess not the entire game, but... They're starting to do one. I feel like the enemies... Like, the strength of the enemies is scaling faster than my attack is, even with the best weapons, and with, like, putting points into strength. Like, if I would have known that, I would have stopped putting points into strength a long time ago. Yeah, I did put an intelligence on Angela. She's up to 17 now, still no spell. So I'm starting to like lose hope that we're gonna learn new stuff. I probably won't learn another spell until we change classes again. Dude, I have no idea which class we're gonna go with. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to see which color I'm gonna be beforehand, so I'm gonna have no idea. It's gonna be like NBA 2K19 or whatever. You have to like pay for a haircut, and then if you don't like it, you gotta pay to change it back. They did take that out, didn't they? Like there was like backlash. They eventually fixed that, didn't they? Well, I mean, they considered it changing it back, but the players considered that fixing it because that was completely ridiculous. I'm pretty sure you couldn't even preview it. Like you had to go through with the purchase, and then they were like sort of expensive too. I mean, for what it was, for just a haircut, you think a haircut would be like, great, 3 more, okay, cool. You think a haircut would be like almost free, especially if they don't let you preview it, and then you can't change your mind. You would think that it would just unlock it, and then let you switch between that one and all the other ones you bought. But nope, it was a one-time consumable. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, so we're done in there. I did check the footage of the pumpkin boss. I mean, I wasn't checking for that, but I was just editing it, and I happened to come across it. And yes, turns out there wasn't anything behind it, and there wasn't anything in that ice room either. Thought maybe there'd be like a cave or something behind it. Well, I can't. There's no items. I can't. Just one is armor and one is weapons. No, no items. Need to restock. I'm getting kind of low on angel majams. What are they called? Angel grails. Boy, I've invented like so many words by just saying like part of what the word is and then just inserting the word a majam. Okay, let's oh man. I wonder... You know what? Maybe I need to get that other armor. That one cat person said that there's better armor in the jungle west of Buka, right? Is that what they said? I guess I gotta find where Buka is, I suppose, first. Actually, let me stop here. Let me just see if anything is changed. I doubt it. Still a big old nothing burger. Okay. It is kind of weird when they call it a nothing burger. It's like, well, it still has to have, like, bun, right? And a bun is something, right? Yeah, I heard this on, You know what? Are these little things supposed to be like the temples? These little squares? Because there was one that I landed on, or was this the one that I landed on? Could have swore I landed on it, and then it took me to a different place. Like, it seems like these places have, like, 2 locations where you can land. Like, you can land here, or you can land over here, and then the 2 places, like, aren't really connected. Oh, let's stop at the, Holy Land of a Jam. Okay, that one I made up. Island of Oblivion? I don't want that. Oh, this is just a dead end. I'm pretty sure I landed here once. I was like, I want to go into the Holy Land. And it's like, nope, this is the entire island. Okay, I effed it up. I can't even call Flammy from here. Okay, so I have to be standing here. Now Flammy magically can hear the wind drum. Okay. There's some kind of trick to, like, landing here. You have to hit L or R? You just, like, stay still over it, and then he does that. This is he's automatically turning. And then I hit A a couple times. I don't know if that was required. He was just rotating for like 10 seconds, so I just started hitting A, and then it did it. Okay, then I have to land on it. Okay, got it. Okay, yes, I know where I am. Like, wouldn't let me move. Okay. It's left. It's like left and up, right? Do I have to cross lily pads? Oh, dang. Or do I have to cross this thing? Actually, I don't remember how to get back to that stupid statue. Okay, it's across the bridge and then the lily pads. And then I'm pretty sure it's not that way. Okay, luckily there's no enemies here. It's right here, in between these two pillar things, right? Alright, sweet. This looks like it. Okay, we're gonna concentrate real hard and see if we can do it. Kinda wish I could save. Actually, I can save. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna save here, but I'm not gonna, whatever decision I make, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not gonna, what do you call it? Save scumming? Or whatever they call it. If you do it once, is it a save scum? But if you do it repeatedly, then they call it save scumming. I actually didn't know that there was a term for that. But it's basically where you reload a game in order to change... Gosh, dang it. 34 is not enough. It's where you like save the game and then you do something, like if you were to play like Fallout or something, Fallout 3, and then you hit a dialogue option, and then if you don't like the result, you just load the game and then choose the other one, you know? I'm not a super big fan of that. If other people want to do it, that's fine. But I do think that certain games, it can actually ruin the, it can ruin the, well, I guess it's up to every person's interpretation. Like, if somebody else chooses to do it, they're not really ruining the experience, because why would they voluntarily ruin their own experience? If they thought it was ruining their experience, then they wouldn't do it. I mean, I guess they would do it once, learn how, you know, and then they go, hey, I felt like I ruined my experience, and then they wouldn't do it again. But if people do that as a play style, it's not really ruining the experience for them, because you know, whether or not your experience is ruined or not is subjective, you know. If they like the results they get and they don't have a problem with it, then their experience is not ruined. But I have seen people do it while I watch Let's Plays, and I can say from my own subjective experience that I do not like it when Let's Players save scum. Okay. Just, you know, I mean, like I said, it's subjective. If you think you're ruining it when you do it, you're like on your own game or whatever. But my experience is subjective when I watch a Let's Player do it. I kind of am not a big fan. I guess it could be like situational, where maybe or you know, there's always exceptions. That there's probably like one glaring exception that I'm just not thinking of right now. But from, I don't think I've ever seen someone save scum and then thought that, and then, I don't know how to say it exactly. I always thought that it was a detriment to my viewing of the Let's Play. Like, I would always enjoy the Let's Play less when the person was doing that, I guess is the way to say it. Okay, was this another place? I'm not saying I didn't enjoy the Let's Play. I'm just saying I would have enjoyed it more if they hadn't done that, is what I'm trying to get at. I mean, there's sort of a lot of rules. I mean, they're like sort of unwritten, and it's situational, and you're just making like judgment calls. Sort of like me wandering around the map, not knowing where to go. Like that can be seen as like a no-no. But like I feel like I should be able to find it. Let's meet back when I find it, or find a thing. Ooh, what's this? Would it be nice if this was it? Oh, dang it, it's not. Okay, I guess I could look for that, that jungle west of Buka or whatever. Was that even the correct directions? Because they mentioned a second town, too. And Pidan, I think, was the other one. I don't know. We'll just, we have a little bit of time left. Let's just look around. I'm gonna look around off camera. We'll meet back when I find a something to do. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're in a new place. I wasn't sure if this was a new place or not. I thought this was maybe that that forest maze place. Okay, apparently there is a new area. Okay, apparently you can go in the water. I think this is the first time we've gone in water. Oh man, look at that. She stands completely, her face completely under the water. Jeez. She does get like gasps of air when she runs. What is happening? Do we eat some magic cake without my knowledge? Oh jeez. Okay, so are we now in the illusion? Or were we in the illusion previously, and this is the real world? I don't know. Hello. Are you looking for the lost city of Pidan? The Dragon Emperor destroyed it 10 years ago. I hear the world's finest armor and weapons used to be sold there. Oh man, Dick getting erect. Scholars say that fluctuations in mana have distorted space and time and made the city vanish. If the city is tied that closely with the power of mana, I wonder. Maybe it'll show up again once we defeated the God Beast. No! That means I can't access the best shit in the game yet. No. Well, I guess on the positive side, I'll have plenty of time to save up money for it. But I guess if they want you to defeat all the God Beasts before you can have access to it, that probably means that the shit's going to be really expensive and I'm going to need all the money from the last 3 God Beast Temple Place jams. Okay, well that blows. What was that thing that we went inside of, though? I thought we were getting, like, teleported or something. Okay, so we got dropped off, like, here, I think? Or somewhere around here? Oh, wait, we couldn't go this way. Or I didn't go this way last time, I don't think. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can go from here. We can go this way. I don't think I've been here yet. And it doesn't lead anywhere. Well, how do I know that that tree is an illusion? If we're in the forest of illusion, anything could be an illusion, right? Can't go left. Go down, but that doesn't lead anywhere. I can go up, but this doesn't lead anywhere. No. Sometimes trees or like bushes will like block paths where you can go, but no dice. So we went into that building. Like, what was that building? Like, if that building was an illusion, then why were we seeing the... Man, I don't know. If it got put out of this time-space continuum, then why did we see part of it? There it is again. Shouldn't that be in the other dimension or whatever with the rest of the place? With the rest of the city? Okay, so... It's just telling us we can't do anything here. Okay, we did get a clue about the new weapons and armor. Okay, I actually wasn't sure if it was weapons and armor, because I think the armor person said there's better armor, but I wasn't sure if they also said there were better weapons, too. But this person said weapons and armor, so that's what we're gonna go with. What is your purpose of being here? Is he like a hologram or something? Is he part of the illusion that just hangs out and tells people what the 5-0 is, or the 4-0, or the what do you call it? I don't know what it's called, man. I'm not hip. Give him the scoop on what's going on with this place. Okay, anyway, yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Okay, let's look around a little bit more. See if I can find something. Oh. Yeah, it goes back to what I was saying a minute ago. Like, what's an appropriate amount of time to spend okay, this says Mirage Palace. To spend flying around on the world map. Okay, so we can't go... Oh, so that... Okay, so I think that Mirage Palace was like part of that building that we saw. I'm a little bit confused. I can't land here. Looks like we should be able to, like, land inside. We actually already did the Fire God Beast thing anyway. What the hell is this place? So why does that place say Mirage Palace? Okay, this place does say where it is. Okay, I can't land here. Oh, it actually does say it. Okay. It just has to... Like, it just, like, swaps between saying defeat the God Beast and the other thing. You just have to wait a moment. What the hell is the Beast Kingdom? Can we now go inside? This place, like, served no purpose. We, like, got to the door, and then we would always have to turn around, right? Isn't that what happened last time? So is there still no purpose of this place? Okay, we already got the forest spirit God Beast thing or whatever, so I'm pretty sure we don't have to go here. What the hell is this town? Moonlight City Mintos? Man, okay, I don't know. We're at an episode, I think. We might be a little bit short, but that's fine. In the next one, we'll find, I'll just look around until I find another new thing we can do, and hopefully it'll actually lead to something. I did get excited for a second when we found that, that one place, but it didn't bear any fruit, but that's okay. We were just gonna have enough time to peek inside anyway. So yeah, that's gonna do it for that, for this episode. So thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, y'all. Bye.